Greetings, beloved. This is Pastor Mulenga Chela talking about leadership. Today we are talking about communication, effective communication as a leader. The Bible in the book of Proverbs chapter 29 verse 18. Proverbs chapter 29 verse 18 states, "Where there is no revelation, people cast off restraint. But blessed is the one who heeds wisdom's instruction." Other versions say, "Where there is no vision, people perish." What does this mean? It means that leaders should communicate. Leaders should impart vision. Leaders should give direction. Leaders should show the way. If a leader is quiet, it brings distraction. You see, good leaders are good communicators. They know how to communicate. And communicating is not about you standing before people and giving commands. Communicating is ensuring that your staff does not just listen, but they also understand why you are giving that specific direction. Good leaders allow feedback when it comes to communication. And communication should be a continuous process. You should never communicate once and say, "I communicated last year." No, last year is not enough. When you are communicating with your staff, please don't talk down on them. Sit on the same platform, share their views. Don't shout at any one of your staff members in the presence of other staff members. When you do that, it's destructive to the team. When it's time to correct one individual, take them aside and correct them as an individual with respect. Don't talk down on your staff. Again, I repeat that. Talk with your staff, not at them. When you talk, give the big picture of the common interest. Give the big picture. When you share an idea, when you talk about the changes the organization is making, always talk about the big picture, why you're doing it and how it will benefit everyone else. Talk about the big picture. What are the ways of communication? Today, with the development of technology, there are many platforms of communication. Number one, we communicate through messages, email, and through phone. How do we communicate? We also communicate through open door availability. There are some leaders whose doors are always open. They don't hide themselves in the office. The office is open for employees to come in and communicate with them. That's good leadership. Number three, regularly have team briefings. Team briefings, face-to-face communication is the best. Good leaders have regular team briefings. If your organization is one that is always changing or has high performance, it is cardinal for you to consider weekly meetings. Now, here are some key points when communicating. Number one, be accessible as a leader. Don't hide in the office. Number two, keep your staff informed about changes, challenges, opportunities, and allow feedback. There are some leaders who never communicate about changes. All of a sudden, employees and the team see things are changing and they're demoralized. Why? Because the leader never communicated. Number three, never ignore a grievance. Never ignore it. Resolve it quickly. Number four, learn to give direction clearly and make sure you are understood. Give direction and make sure you are understood. Many times good leaders would say, "Did you understand what I said? What do you think about it? How can we implement it?" Number five, discuss with your staff any outstanding good or shortcoming works. Where did we do well? Where did we fail? How can we do better? Keep your boss fully informed. In every organization, you have bosses. Sometimes your bosses could be your clients. So keep them informed. encourage new ideas and suggestions, and allow criticism. Hold regular meetings as a leader. Thank you very much, and may the Lord bless you.